It's true. This Lego train is actually worth just around $2,500. In today's video, I'm going to show you each car, what's inside it. I'll show you a cost breakdown on this entire train set. And lastly, I'll show you it running around on my ceiling loop. So I hope you enjoy this video.
Lego, my Jameso.
First in the lineup is the Santa Fe Super Chief. I think this is an awesome locomotive. It has great colors, looks nice and sleek, and the stickers work really well with it. The top of it looks really cool. I like how they included these grills. And then on the inside, we have the engine and a working room. Next is the Santa Fe Super Chief Limited Edition. As you can tell, this one looks nearly identical to the other locomotive, but on the front, if you notice, there are two small tiles, one with the unique number out of 10,000 and the other with the Lego logo. The tops are exactly identical, but on the inside there's a wire here, and that's because I installed the Lego motor, and the wire runs from there to the front light on the engine that you'll see when I run the train around my ceiling loop. Both of these have the same manual, but the limited edition has this, which is the Certificate of Authenticity. And then here's the box. I only have the box for the limited edition locomotive. I do not have any of the other boxes, but it's a pretty sweet box. Up first, we have the dining car. Notice the -1 on the instruction manual. These sets allowed you to make 3 individual cars. This is first the dining car build. On the inside, it looks like this. There's some tables, coffee cups, and then there's also a serving area where you could put a figure, and there's a sink so you could have food given away there. Then we have the viewing car. This car is a beautiful build. I like it because it works amazing at the end of the train with the curved windows. On the inside, there are multiple chairs for passengers as well as tables, so you can kind of have people sitting and talking. Notice there is no dining or serving area because this is just for observation. Finally, the last car in this series is our sleeper car. This one is pretty sweet, and I really like it because on the inside, each of these folds into a bed, but each individual bed actually folds up so that you could have a seat for the passenger. It takes me a second here because it's a little narrow, but each bed folds up, this light goes over, and then you could have a passenger sitting in there. Here's it from the other angle with most of the beds up. I just think it's a really cool design. Finally, we have the fourth and final set of the Santa Fe series. This is the mail or baggage car. So this one right here is our baggage car, and I'll show you why in a moment. In the center, only this ceiling piece comes off, and there is just storage here, so some brown pieces and some chairs. But then the side doors open, and in each side there is storage space for anything you want to put there, but it has these parts put in there. Then you have the mail car. The mail car is pretty sweet, and I just like how these can be created into 2 different types of cars. It's a very unique way of building. Inside there are some chairs, and then just a shelf filled with mail and packages. So it looks wonderful, and it's unique. It's what a train would be. I'm going to let this train run around on my ceiling loop right now. This loop's still under construction, but if you're looking to build one yourself, please check out my channel. And finally, to end this video, I want to bring you through the cost analysis. I do have all the extra parts and some stickers for these sets. I just wanted to show you that before I get into this. Up first, we have the Not Limited Edition Super Chief. This I find I can sell for around $250. It's not super unique. I don't have the box for it. I do have the instructions, all the parts, and the extra parts. So I would estimate this at $250. The limited edition one, I would estimate around $500. Some people may argue with that because it looks like you could sell them for $400, but if you look at the ones that have sold in the past, they're around $450. I have the Certificate of Authenticity and the box, the extra parts, so I do think mine would be around $500, and I wouldn't sell it for anything less than that because I love it. Next, we have this set. This is the one that allows you to build 3 cars. I do have 3 of this set, so 1 of each car. I value this at around $300. I think that's what it's currently selling for. That's what some have sold for in the past, and that's what things are listed for. So I would estimate this to be at least $300 per car. Then we have this set. So I have 2 of these. It's not worth as much as the other set, but I would still value this around $290. So it could go up or down, but at $290, that seems fair to me for this estimation. Last but not least, there's this listing. This listing is the reason why I think the train is worth $2,500. I have all the cars in this listing, but one of my locomotives is the limited edition, and it's not the regular, not limited edition version. So I do think it'd be worth a little more, and when you sell things as a complete set, they sell for more. If they're coming from one collector with additional stickers, boxes, instructions, extra parts, it's worth more. If I ever did sell this, I would sell it as one lot, and I believe it's worth $2,500. Finally, if we take into account the power functions that go into this, so the train motor, the regulator, I have a unique set just for this train, and that's always worth more money. So if I was to list it with those power function pieces as well as some track that I have, I would very well list it for $2,700, and I think that's what it would be worth if I ever want to part with it. So I hope this video was informational and you enjoyed it. I think it's a pretty awesome train, and stay tuned for more LEGO content. I'll be posting train stuff every Tuesday. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to see more if you're not already subscribed. Thank you.